In this video, we will take a look at 6 popular Chromebook shortcuts that you can show your students to help them use their devices more efficiently. Number 1, zooming in and out. The keyboard shortcut to zoom in is Control+. You can see at the top here, the percentage is showing. The keyboard shortcut to zoom out is Control-. And you can even go under 100% if you want to keep zooming out further. I'm going to put it at 100. Or students may find it easier to use a 2-finger swipe on the touchpad. To zoom in, they can just expand their 2 fingers out on the touchpad. And to zoom back out, they can do a 2-finger pinch, and it will go back down to 100%. This does not appear to let you go under 100%, and it also doesn't show the percentage on the screen, but this may be an easier shortcut for students. Number 2, copying and pasting. To copy, highlight the text, click Control-C. To paste, click Control-V. Number 3, undo and redo. If a student wants to undo the last thing they typed, they can click Control-Z. So I'll show you an example. If I want to copy this, and then I want to quickly undo what I just did, I can click Control-Z. Or if I want to redo or repeat something I just did, I can click Control-Y. So it will just repeat the last thing I just did. If, for example, you're in Google Docs, the students should be able to see these as well up here. So if they forget the keyboard shortcut, they can just go over here to these arrows and they will hover. What's nice about Google is if you hover, usually they give you the actions that these tools do. So you can see here the forward arrow is redo and the back arrow is undo. Number 4, the show Windows key. Sometimes students forget that they have Windows open in the background, so they may open multiple tabs that they don't need, and that gets unwieldy. To check and see what the student has open, click the Show Windows key or the Overview Mode key at the top of the keyboard, and that will show the multiple windows that are open. So as you can see here, I have the Newton Public Schools window open already, so I didn't actually need to add another tab. So I'm going to close that one and make this full screen again. Taking screenshots. Students may wish to take a screenshot of one part of their screen or the whole screen. To do part of the screen, select Control, Shift, and the Show Windows key. Then you can move this around. For example, if I wanted to take this front part of the school, you can resize what you would like to take. And when you're ready, click Capture. This will put a copy of it in your files. I'm going to just actually delete this. Or you can take a picture of the whole screen. To do that, click Control and Show Windows. And that just took the entire screen. Again, it's copied to the clipboard in my files, and I'm going to just delete this. Those are 2 ways you can take screenshots. Number 6, the search key. The search key on the keyboard allows the user to open the launcher even faster than clicking this circle on the left or doing a 2-finger swipe up on the trackpad. Students just need to click the search key, and that will open the launcher halfway where they can search their device for any apps or websites or files they have right here, and they can also see what they've gone to most recently. So that's another shortcut to open the launcher. We've only scratched the surface of all the shortcuts available. There are lots more that you and your students may find useful. To see the entire list of shortcuts, click Control-Alt and the question mark or backslash key, and you will see a list of lots of other shortcuts. Here's some that are popular, shortcuts that have to do with tabs, browsers, and lots of other things. To keep this open, you can just minimize this window and have it appear down on the shelf whenever you need it. We hope you found these shortcuts helpful. Thanks for watching.